My beloved child, you have heard my words, and my spirit has stirred something deep within you. Yet, I see the hesitation in your heart, the way you wrestle with uncertainty, wondering if you are truly ready, truly capable, truly worthy of the calling upon your life. This message is for you. Before we continue, take a moment to like this video and subscribe, so you may receive more of my words to guide your heart and soul. Listen closely, you are not here by accident. Every step you have taken, every season you have endured, every hardship you have faced, it has all been preparing you for something greater. Nothing in your life has been wasted. Not a single tear, not a single struggle, not a single moment of doubt has gone unseen by me. I have used it all to shape you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for what is ahead. But preparation is not the destination. There comes a time when you must step forward, when you must trust that what I have placed within you is enough. You have waited long enough. You have prayed, you have sought wisdom, you have asked for signs. And now, I tell you, the time is here. The time to walk in faith, to step boldly into the life I have called you to, and to leave behind the fears that have held you back. You do not need all the answers before you begin. Faith is not about certainty, it is about trust. It is believing that even when you cannot see the full picture, I am guiding you towards something good. It is moving forward even when fear tells you to stay where you are. It is surrendering control and believing that my plans for you are far greater than anything you could imagine. I know your heart, and I know it is not easy. I know the weight of your past disappointments. I know how deeply you have been hurt, how often you have felt let down, how many times you have wondered if things will ever change. But hear me, I do not condemn you for your doubts. I do not turn away from you in your weakness. I am here. Even in your uncertainty. Even in your questions. And I am not leaving you. But I will not allow fear to steal your destiny. I will not let you settle for less than what you were created for. I will not let hesitation hold you back when I have called you into abundance. My love for you is too great to leave you where it is safe but unfulfilling. You were made for more. You were created for a life of courage, of purpose, of walking in my presence. You were designed to step boldly into the unknown, trusting that my hand will guide you even when the path is unclear. So now, I ask you, will you trust me? Will you step forward, even when fear tells you to stay behind? Will you believe that I am with you, that I am for you, that I have gone before you to prepare the way? I am calling you higher. I am calling you deeper. I am calling you into a life where faith leads the way and my love is your strength. The time of waiting is over. The time of wondering is past. The time to rise is now. You are ready. Not because you have all the answers, but because I am with you. Not because you feel strong, but because my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Not because the road is easy, but because I will walk it with you. Let go of fear. Let go of hesitation. Take my hand and let me lead you into the life I have prepared for you, a life of purpose, hope, and joy beyond what you can imagine. You are mine. You are called. You are ready. My beloved child, you were not created for smallness. You were not designed for mediocrity or to merely drift through life without purpose. You were made to thrive, to shine, to make a difference. I have placed within you power and authority, not to be hidden, but to be lived out boldly. But this can only happen if you are willing to move forward. Yes, challenges will come. Yes, there will be moments when the path feels uncertain, when the weight of the unknown tempts you to turn back. But I ask you, have I ever failed you? Have I ever abandoned you in your time of need? Have I ever left you to face the storms of life alone? No, my child. I have always been with you, and I always will be. The enemy whispers lies, telling you that you are not strong enough, not good enough, not ready. But I tell you the truth, those are chains meant to hold you back. You have everything you need, for I have already provided it. The strength you think you lack, I will supply. The wisdom you seek, I will reveal. The doors that seem closed, I will open in my perfect timing. But first, you must take the step. Trust me, even when the way is unclear. Believe that I am working all things together for your good. My plans for you are not to harm you, but to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. Do not be afraid, my beloved. Do not let your past define your future. Do not let the fear of failure keep you from the greatness I have prepared for you. Even if you stumble, I will catch you. Even if you fall, I will lift you up. Even when you feel weak, my strength will sustain you. It is time. Time to rise. Time to believe. Time to walk forward with boldness, with confidence, with faith that moves mountains. You are not alone. I go before you, I walk beside you, and I am within you. The life I have prepared for you is greater than you can imagine, but you must step into it. You must claim it. You must believe that you were made for more. Do you know the power I have placed within you? Do you understand the depth of being created in my image, of carrying my spirit, of holding the same breath that spoke the universe into existence? Many of my children walk through life unaware of the strength they hold, the light they carry, and the authority they've been given. But you were not meant to live in weakness. You were not meant to remain bound by fear, doubt, or regret. You were created to overcome. Yet I see you hesitate. I see you step back when challenges arise. I see you question whether you are capable, whether you are worthy, whether you have what it takes to embrace all I have prepared for you. But why do you doubt what I have already placed inside you? Why listen to the voices that say you are not enough when I have already called you more than a conqueror? Why allow fear to steal what faith is meant to unlock? You are stronger than you know, for my strength is within you. You are braver than you believe, for my courage fills your heart. You are more capable than you realize, for I have equipped you for every good work. So stand up, my child. Walk boldly. Trust fully. Step forward, not in your own strength, but in mine. Let me show you the life I have waiting for you, a life where you overcome, where you shine, where you thrive in my purpose. This is your moment. This is your time. And I am with you always. My beloved child, I have ignited a fire within you, a flame of purpose, passion, and power. It is a fire that no storm can quench, no darkness can overcome. But that fire was never meant to stay hidden. It was meant to burn brightly, to illuminate the path before you, and to bring warmth and hope to a world longing for light. You were not called to live in shadows. You were not designed to shrink back or stay silent when I have called you to rise and speak. You are my workmanship, crafted by my hands, chosen for such a time as this. You are my vessel of light, my reflection of love, my instrument of hope in a world that desperately needs to see my glory. But if you do not embrace what I have placed within you, if you hold back in fear, how will you ever witness the miracles I have prepared for you? There is power in your words, power in your faith, power in your obedience. Do not believe the lie that your actions are too small to matter. Even the smallest step of faith can move mountains. Even the quietest prayer can stir the heavens. Even the tiniest seed of belief can bloom into something greater than you ever dreamed. You have prayed for change, but you hesitate to step into the new. You have asked me to move, but you pause when I call you forward. Do you not see, my child? I have already gone before you. I have already prepared the way. What you fear is nothing compared to my power. What you hesitate over is nothing compared to the victory I have already secured for you. I know there are moments when you feel weary, when the weight of life feels too heavy, when doubts creep in and whisper that you are not enough. But hear me now. Your strength is not your own, it is mine. Your wisdom is not limited, it flows from my spirit. Your worth is not something you must earn, I have already declared it over you. You are chosen. You are loved. You are called. So why do you fear? Why do you delay? Why do you allow doubt to keep you from stepping into the fullness of what I have promised? Do not be like the one who buries their gifts in the ground, afraid of losing them. Do not be like the one who waits for the perfect moment, only to realize too late that the moment was always now. The time to rise is not tomorrow, it is today. The time to trust me is not when it all makes sense, it is now. In the unknown, in the uncertainty, in the stretch of faith. Have you forgotten how I have been with you through every storm? Have you not seen how I have carried you, provided for you, guided you, even when you were unaware of my presence? I have never failed you. I will not fail you now. I have never abandoned you. I will never let you go. You are not alone in this journey. You never have been. But you must choose. You must decide whether you will live in fear or walk in faith. You must choose whether you will stay where it is comfortable or step into the unknown where miracles are waiting. I will not force you, my child, for I have given you the gift of free will. But hear this. There is more. More joy. More freedom. More purpose. More miracles. A greater destiny is waiting for you, but you must take my hand and walk forward in faith. You were made for more than survival. You were made for more than an ordinary life. You were created for impact, for influence, for purpose. You were created to shine, to lead, to speak, to love. You were made to be a light in dark places, to be strength in moments of weakness, to be hope in times of despair. Now step forward, my child. Your time is now. But you must claim it. You must believe that what I have placed within you is enough. Because it is. So rise, my child. Step forward. The world is waiting for the light that only you can bring. And I am with you, every step of the way. A call to renewal. My precious child, now that you understand regret is not meant for you, I invite you into something greater, renewal. I am calling you not only to release the weight of yesterday but to step boldly into the life I have prepared for you. You were never meant to dwell in sorrow. You were created to rise, to move forward, and to shine as a light in the world around you. Far too often, my children remain trapped in the past, burdened by things beyond their control. But what if you saw your past not as a curse, but as preparation? What if every hardship, every failure, and every sorrow was never meant to break you, but to shape you? What if the very moments you wish had never happened are the ones I will use to make you stronger? Your pain has purpose. My child, I do not let pain go to waste. I never allow struggles without purpose. Even when you cannot see it, I am working. Even in your most broken moments, I am planting seeds of redemption. But understand this, transformation does not occur in the past. It happens in the present. It begins the moment you choose to trust me, not just with your failures, but with your future. You ask, Lord, what can I do with all the time I have lost? My child, I am the God of restoration. If you entrust your days to me, I will multiply them beyond what you can imagine. What you thought was wasted, I will turn into a testimony of my faithfulness. You ask, Lord, what if people still remember my failures? My child, do not let the opinions of others define you. Your past may be written in human memory, but your future is authored by my hand. I do not call you by your mistakes, I call you by name. You are mine, and nothing can change that. You ask, Lord, what if I am too broken to be used by you? My beloved, have you forgotten? I have always chosen the broken. I have always worked through the weak, the weary, and the overlooked. I took a shepherd boy and made him a king. I took fishermen and made them world changers. I took a persecutor and made him a preacher of my truth. What makes you think I cannot use you? The first step is yours. But, my child, you must take the first step. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, for a time when everything feels right. If you wait until you feel worthy, you will wait forever. I am not calling you because you are flawless. I am calling you because you are mine. I have placed a gift, a purpose, a fire within you, waiting to be kindled. But it cannot burn if you continue to hold on to the ashes of yesterday. You must release what was to embrace what will be. There are lives waiting for you to step into the fullness of who I created you to be. There are hearts longing for the love, wisdom, and healing you carry. Do you see now? Your story is bigger than you. I am writing something far greater than you can imagine. Step forward in faith. So rise, my child. Break free from the chains of the past. Step forward in faith. Do not let fear hold you back any longer. Walk in my love, my grace, and the confidence that I go before you, making a way. There is no more time to waste. Your story is far from over, it is only beginning. And I am with you, always. Lift your eyes to the future. My beloved child, you have spent so long looking back, but now I ask you to lift your eyes and look ahead. Do you see the path I've set before you? It is a journey woven with my presence, a journey where my plans unfold in ways you may not yet understand. You have walked in the shadows of yesterday, but I am calling you into the light of tomorrow. Now step forward, your time is now. The enemy has whispered lies, convincing you that your best days are behind you and that what you've lost is beyond restoration. But I speak truth. I am not a God of endings. I am the God of new beginnings. Where the world sees ruin, I see a foundation for something greater. Where you see failure, I see an opportunity for my power to be revealed in your life. The choice is yours. Now, you must choose, my child. Will you step forward in faith or remain imprisoned by doubt? You ask, Lord, what if I fail again? I say, even if you fall, I will lift you up. You ask, Lord, what if I'm not strong enough? I say, I will be your strength. You ask, Lord, what if I lose my way? And I say, I am the way. Do you see? Every question, every fear, every hesitation, I have already answered. I have gone before you, preparing the path. I am not asking you to understand everything. I am asking you to trust me. You were made for more. Know this, my child, the life I've called you to is not one of fear. It is not meant for hesitation or half measures. I have created you for a purpose that requires boldness, faith, and a heart willing to embrace the unknown. When you walk with me, you have nothing to fear about what lies ahead. The road may be challenging, but I will be with you. Trials may come, but they will not overcome you. Storms may rise, but I will carry you through them. There will be moments of uncertainty, but if you fix your eyes on me, you will never be lost. The light within you. I have placed a light within you, a light the world desperately needs. There are people waiting for you to step into your calling. There are hearts that need to hear your story, to witness your transformation, to see the power of my love at work in you. Your journey is not just about you. It is a testimony meant to draw others closer to me. Now is your time. Do not fear what lies ahead. Do not allow fear to steal another moment of your life. Stand in faith, knowing that I am with you, guiding you. Each step you take is drawing you closer to the fullness of my promises. This is your moment, my child. This is your time to rise. Let go of the past. Embrace the future with faith. Walk forward, knowing I am holding your hand and will never let you go.